Won't stop someone.
And of course, Nat is always the first person to say something as soon as we go live.
Every time without fail.
Yeah, so it has been a while. I think I should probably go over what's been happening recently, since it has been, what was it, 76 days?
Oh,
Yep.
Is that what it said? Yeah. So between holidays and my computer completely dying, it's been a while. But you guys are a bunch of bros and broettes that are just hanging out together. You've been to all of the 10 towns now and found many weird different things going on. There's a lot of talking animals. That's for sure. There's some tieflings with skull knees. Totally not evil. There's a drunk uncle for one of your characters. Someone's got a dead dad. Someone found their dad. You found a random orc woman on the way. Now she hangs out with you and randomly flirts with other orcs when you find them. And so you work.
A whole orchestra.
That's what a group of orcs are called, an orchestra. But yeah, you guys were off heading towards a place that one of your party members knows a little about, and possibly some treasure. When on your way there across the wastes of the north, you saw a guy sat in a chair and were like, what's this dude just sat in a chair in the middle of nowhere for? Let's go say hi. You got close and saw it was some wizened, very desiccated looking guy. And as soon as, I think it was Grimleg touched it, you heard a voice go,
"Hands off him!"
And we're all launched into the air as a giant white dragon just emerged out of the snow. And that's basically where we're starting, is dramatic music, scene moving. Oh, it's all dark, of course it is.
I remember everybody was thrown except me.
Yeah, you were the only one that landed properly, so I'll out of everybody, you can be the one person that chooses where you've landed.
Can I have landed on top of the dragon?
I'm actually sure that's what I put as the thumbnail for the last episode as well.
Oh.
Yeah, so if you want, instead of being thrown like everybody else, you're actually clinging on to the saddle of this dude that's just on the back of the dragon.
Sure.
Well,
this isn't going to go wrong at all.
Everybody else is prone on the floor. And I've already added the combat initiative for all the tokens. Yeah, you also have this dude, Sarnar, who's an undead elf, just chilling with you now. You're friends, obviously.
We could sacrifice him to it.
I'm pretty sure he's going last in the turn order.
Mommy, I knew we had found Daddy, but
yeah, you found both now, Mummy and Daddy. Oh,
Mommy, please.
Mummy.
That's the next one.
Mommy, uppies.
Mummy Milkies?
Oh shit, Arya's first as well so far.
Oh.
that's new.
Yeah, I don't know how that's happened. So we got Arya at 20, Grimleg at 18, Ophelia at 18.
Ooh.
Nameless Ancient White Dragon, because I cannot for the life of me pronounce this thing. Arve
Send it in text.
Send it in text.
I'll text you.
Put it in there.
Thank you.
Let me touch it with my eyes.
Touch it with my eyes.
That sounds extremely unpleasant.
It does sound quite painful, I've got to admit. Where's the names? Ah, here we go. It even gives me like a little how to spell it, how to pronounce it, but there is no way I can pronounce it.
Send it.
Uh,
And or do it, yes.
Is that how you spell it?
yes.
Probably.
D&D, dyslexia's
Wow.
best friend.
Doesn't exist. I mean,
D&D or dyslexia?
Both.
D&D. Dyslexia.
Arviaturis.
Yeah, Arviaturis.
I'll even put in the thing for it. It says it's pronounced
Aru.
Arviaturis.
Arviaturis.
Oh, it's taking ages for my thing to work.
Arviaturace. Arviaturis.
Ah, Arviaturis. Okay.
Arviaturis.
Aviatrix.
You have to do
That's
that
all
every
sick.
single time in the middle. Are they actress?
Arviaturis.
Arviaturis.
Turis. Turis.
Sounds kind of like Beatrice.
Are you
Except
wearing
for
your
Arvi.
churros?
I am a tourist in this land.
Artoris.
Is yours just not loading up, Jamie? Is Jamie not loading up?
Jamie.
Has Jamie?
Maybe I've just robbed Jamie's identity too. You know, that's why
I
I.
need to do meat for me.
Oh, is Smeep still not working? I really need to figure out what's going on with Meep and why. Maybe you've not got enough gym badges to control them.
Maybe.
Cool.
That's probably true. I'd need like the. What was it? Again. What's this thing? Viridian Slave gem badge? Is that right?
Viridian? Yeah, for
Yeah, where you have to fight
Brock?
Giovanni?
Oh, yeah, Giovanni.
Because he's just that powerful. Well, it's Garzula up first. You have been launched up into the air. I've not dealt any damage to anybody because there's quite a thick, soft snow on top. So when you've fallen on your back, you've not taken any damage, but you are prone. So half your movement speed to get up. And then you can do whatever you want to do. Yes, I do have a raven that sometimes when he sees things, cars.
We have established this.
Well, first I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on it.
Excellent.
So first level 3 slots. Yeah, it's concentration. So I've
If you
cast
if you
it
like,
onto
Fighting the dragon.
we
the
don't
dragon.
have to fight. Just
Oh, we
just
don't
in
have to
case.
fight. Okay.
we don't have to. But just reminding you of that.
Rochelle's
We
like,
can't-
dragon dead.
I see it, I kill it.
I mean, it's just whenever the DM says roll initiative, something comes over you, you know?
That's just in case. Just in case, you know?
Her eyes
then
just
Garzula-
glaze over.
Garzula then walks on over. So it'd be 15, which is I'm well able to get there, aren't I? If I go there.
Oh, yeah.
And then I just kind of like stroke it and just kind of roll an animal handling check. I don't know.
Sorry,
Speak to
what?
it and go, hello there. Sorry to make you. Hello there. Don't
Okay,
want
I did not consider this.
Hey, well, you said we don't have to fight it. So it did
It's
remind me it's been a long time. So if I
It's
can
just
roll an
like, go
animal
back to
handling
sleep.
check or just have a chat to it, you know, go,
So,
good
right.
morning there.
Your bonus action was, yeah, and cast Hunter's Mark on it. And then you're just
Yeah.
going to walk up, start like stroking its hind leg or something?
I'm gonna up there, it's back and go, hey there, hello there.
Trying to
Good morning.
soothe it. Cool, yeah, do an
If
animal
somebody came
handling
up from me from behind like that, first thing I'd do is want to swipe up.
just books at her like a donkey.
Right. So
What can I add as a little?
Should I roll animal handling or should I just like not?
No, go for it. Roll animal handling if you're like doing all your rangery. You go up to it and start doing the Crocodile Dundee thing.
Oh no!
Do we have any? Oh, we don't have. Oh, do we? I think I have inspiration.
Do you now?
I think so. Should it be filled in if it is?
It should be filled in. I'm pretty sure I gave you inspiration not that long. Well, I say not that long ago.
Is that when it's lit up orange?
I think I might have used it before. Yeah, if it's lit up orange, I think you have it.
Oh, I have inspiration. Could I re-roll and see if I can do any better?
Sure, I'll allow it.
You know it's not going to go well.
The little cancel sign is.
Now.
Oh, not bad.
Oh, there you go. You see.
So as you step
Maybe I
forward,
first get in on a tickly bit, and I just realise I've entered a tickly bit, and I need to like move my hand.
your hand touches a bit more of a skinny part, not a scaly part, and you see the dragon's leg kind of like tense for a second. Then and then just start like stroking it on the scales. You see its head kind of like start to turn towards you, and it's got these big blue eyes that seem to have this kind of frosting over them, not as in a literal frost, but it's got that kind of when the light hits it, that weird sort of gleam to it. You would think that it's partially blind.
Oh.
Is that why you're grumpy? You know, if you find any food.
That changes things.
Is that everything from Garzula?
I think so. Unless I have a ration on me, but I think that might be another action, chucking a ration at it.
Yeah,
have a ration, my husband. Yeah, that'll be for next go, as long as we don't enter a fight.
You give this like absolutely massive dragon this tiny little ration.
You're the ration to him.
So Arya is very conflicted since it's her turn next. She would like to attack said dragon, but seeing everybody else kind of like hesitant to go near it, she draws her sword and cautiously steps forwards and prepares an action to attack if it looks like the dragon's going to be attacking you.
Should be one closer, probably.
But also, oh yes.
Yeah.
But also, for some reason, I thought it was bigger than it was. It probably is, to be honest. It might be extra. Nah, but I'm not going to do that. But yeah, almost anime style. You can see the flames in her eyes that she wishes to murder dragon.
Ooh.
Oh, and said person is now here as well.
Hiya, sorry.
Hey,
Hello.
Hey. What have I missed?
It's your turn in initiative, and the dragon is right there.
Ooh.
You're first in initiative for the first time.
Yeah, that's something new.
Or
I
almost.
think it's because I took the alert beats.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did.
But what's happened is Rochelle has petted it, and it hasn't immediately gone on a rampage, which is good.
Okay.
Yeah, Garzula seems to be trying to calm the dragon down.
Okay. Well, not dragon. Gosh, against a dragon. Might use. Sorry, just bear with me. Get my character sheet up. Right.
This is where she just goes, fuck off and smacks it.
Yeah.
That's kind of oh. No. I might just go for a. Might try it. Oh, is it worth it? A hit on a dragon? I don't think she would. If this is like a white, is this the white dragon?
This is the white dragon, the same white dragon that you've come across before, and may or may not have murdered your husband.
That's what.
Oh.
Yeah, I think she's either going to go two ways. She'll either be like massive murderous rampage with vengeance, or she'll be really, really wary. So I think at this point in time, he's going to see red and probably just go and whack it.
Okay.
We're doing it, guys!
Exactly what I was hoping you would say.
Right, guys, get the new characters lined up.
We're doing it!
PPK.
Got it in your character sheet, please, Tom.
No, I told you, only the characters with character art. Oh wait, you have got character art. Sorry.
Oh dear. Right, yeah, I'm gonna give it a whack and hopefully smite it if I can.
Go on. Try whacking the giant dragon. It's kind of distracted by Garzula stroking it at the moment, so.
It's probably what the fuck.
Do you have advantage because it's partially blind?
It's partially blind?
Yeah.
You're attacking a poor blind dragon.
So there's a reason why it wouldn't be disadvantage.
I
Okay.
have forgotten too much.
It can smell you.
How do I get it again? I can't sort of figure out how to work this character sheet again.
Go onto your features and there should be one of your weapons. Oh, sorry, you have a different looking one, don't you? It's along the side.
Yeah, I've got the features. Would it be under inventory? I presume actually it'd probably be under inventory.
Yeah, yours is different
that's
from what I've got for the animals. And then it'll pop up in
Actually,
the
do you know
chat.
what? Her intelligence is really high. It's pretty high. Would she actually go and whack a dragon? I don't know, but
So
That's
If-
a wisdom thing. What's your wisdom?
if you're conflicted about this and like you know that passionately she wants to kill the dragon, but in her head knows that trying to kill said dragon is just going to get everybody murdered, most likely.
It's like, is it? I guess it's like, would you do it now or would you do it later? I guess it's a question of giving into the violent impulses.
Yeah.
10 and lower, you hit
How
the
dark
dragon,
side
11
are
and
you?
higher,
Mm.
11 and higher.
yeah.
You don't hit the dragon.
Strike
Right.
it down in anger.
Yeah, if you want to
How
try
can
and
I see my
do,
stats again?
uh,
Have a look at my stats.
so on the left hand side, go on the one that's at the top. So there's little sticky outy bits. Go on the one that's at the top. It'll take you back to the main page, and then you can choose.
Oh yeah. Right. So it says my top one strength. Then it's in Constitution, Intelligence, and Wisdom. They're all.
Do
all kinda like
so
that.
if you're conflicted and you want to kind of like almost leave it up to yeah, you can roll and we'll do it as a wisdom saving throw that like you just go into a blind rage if you fail it and attack.
Yeah. Okay, we'll do that then. Because I think I'm a bit conflicted. I definitely would say I'm like a mix of emotions at this point.
Click on your wisdom then and do a saving throw.
Wisdom. Don't let me click on the actual wisdom at the top.
Just click on I think it's click on the bit that says wisdom itself. It's like whiz.
Yeah, I am. Oh, hold on. Oh yeah. Just a normal roll, yeah.
Saving throw.
Oh, it just says advantage, normal, disadvantage.
Oh yeah, just do normal. Does it not say saving throw?
It says normal.
It's not an ability check. That's weird. How does that?
You just go with saving.
Oh, hang on a
The
minute,
saving
hang
throw
on
is
a
on the
minute.
right hand side, yeah.
Oh, I see what you mean. Right. Well, I've rolled that, or I'll try this one. This is the one where it actually says saving throws.
Okay.
Wisdom saving throw.
I think you would have
The
a
same.
bonus.
I rolled the same.
But
That's the dice
it's-
god speaking.
It is.
Yeah.
It is better that you did it as the wisdom saving throw. So at least we know. So in that moment, you can feel it, and I'm actually going to reduce your sanity by 2 because this really takes a toll on your mind. Like this is the thing that murdered my husband in literal cold blood. But
Hey.
your head kind of evens out, and you're like, no, I'm going to get everybody killed if I attack this thing without provocation. So to save everybody else's life, you're like, okay, I probably shouldn't attack. The choice is still up to you whether you attack or not, but I'm just saying the bloodlust hasn't taken over. This is like you're level-headed in this matter.
Okay, in that case, I won't. Yeah, given that I won't. So I will instead. Let's have a look. What else I can do? I remember it's been that long. Is anyone hurt? Does anyone need any healing?
Not yet, I don't think.
Yeah, we didn't take damage from the actual burst of dragon.
The burst of
Dragon
dragon. No, you all landed in snow, so you were fine.
I'm on top of it!
Grimlock is on top of
it.
He shouts in its ear.
Oh,
I've got a lot of these like channel divinity stuff. I've got Rebuke the Violent and Mystery of Peace,
ooh.
which would be quite cool. The Rebuke the Violent is quite good. It says if you something within 30 feet of you deals damage with an attack, you can do a reaction towards the attack to take a saving throw.
What was the other one you said? The other one sounded like it.
Mystery of Peace. You can use your channel divinity to augment your presence with divine power. As a bonus action, you grant yourself +5 bonus to charisma checks for the next 10 minutes.
Oh.
Are you a paladin of peace? Like oath of peace? Is that a thing?
Redemption?
No, yeah, it was redemption.
Redemption, yeah. And then, or I've got harness divine power.
Yeah,
I think that just gives your spells back.
Yeah.
Spells back and channel divinity. I mean,
that charisma one could be useful.
yeah, I thought so. I'm already quite charismatic as well. I might just do that then. I might do that. I might cast the channel divinity Emissary of Peace.
I mean, it's a
That's
good.
a bonus.
So that's a bonus action. So you could do an action as well.
Yeah.
You could do an action to convince it if you want.
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't know what to bloody say. Yeah, okay, so my action would be to talk to it then.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, I'll do that then.
Yeah. What would you like to say to to this creature?
Do you like dragons?
Do you like dogs?
See, I'll try and convince it to kind of think that I'm maybe one of its. I know that it knows I'm not one of its kind, but I am like part of its family. Like I'm a dragonborn, so maybe I'm going to try and convince it to see me as potentially an ally. Try and like deceive it.
Okay.
Well, you might want to persuade it because that's what your
I'll persuade it then.
yeah, because that's what your channel divinity will affect.
Okay, yeah. So try and persuade it that I could potentially be an ally.
We also have the kobolds following us, right? Kobolds.
They're back at the base.
Oh, I see.
And they also ran off with one of their artifacts, so maybe not mention that part.
What will you
Very
say?
well.
What will you say to try and win it over?
Oh, I'll just probably go up towards it and say, "Hello, fellow dragon family."
Yo, fam.
I don't know what to say to it.
Yeah.
Hello, dragon family. Did you say that Garzula is like perhaps has it under a trance?
Well, not really a trance. She started stroking it, and it seemed to kind of like gently react, not like a big snarl or anything in her face. So
Okay. Well, whilst it's kind of being soothed, I'll just say, I'll just maybe just try and talk to it and just say, don't know. Honestly, I don't know what I'd say to it because obviously I know that he's killed. What would you say to a dragon? I'll just maybe try and persuade him that, hello, we are along the lines of, we are sympathetic with your aims. Tell us a bit about you.
Tell us about yourself.
Settle in these parts, yeah. Where do you settle in? But I want to get an idea as to where it kind of stays. Generally, if it's got like a home or a particular lair,
Okay.
that we can maybe oust it out in the future. So, so I might just try and find out a little bit more about it. So ask kind of where it.
Okay.
I'll pretend to be like sort of potentially sympathetic with.
But you are approaching saying that like you don't have to say it word for word. You can basically just go, I want to try and convince it that we are friends or allies and we're not going to do it any harm and go that route.
Yeah, and I would say, Do you live around here, basically?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Well, roll that persuasion check,
Come here off.
and then add the
Yeah.
+5 afterwards as well.
persuasion.
Hey, fam, you live around here? You live around these parts?
Around these parts.
If it doesn't, it might just shock it into not attacking because it thinks, "What the hell is she doing?"
Maybe.
So what
Worth a
am I rolling?
try.
Or it just ice breaths you all, and that's it.
That's always a risk, though.
Sorry, what am I rolling again?
Persuasion.
That's why.
Persuasion. Right, so will this automatically? Because I don't know if I clicked it on the other one. Do I need to add my other? I need to add a +5 to what I've already got, haven't I?
I don't think it'll do it automatically. So if you roll it, we'll just add the +5 afterwards.
It automatically rolls your when I click persuasion on the skills, it automatically rolls the plus, doesn't it? For you?
Yeah, you'll add all your other
So I
stuff.
just need so I just need to add the +5 to that.
Yeah.
Situational burden. No, don't do that. Right, so that's. Oh my god.
You don't happen to have a inspiration, do you?
Yeah, you have. Oh,
yeah, I think we do.
Do we?
Top right of your character sheet next to your level.
I probably wouldn't have put. Oh yeah, it's like a shiny.
Yeah, if it's lit up, then yes, it's available. So click it and roll again.
Oh,
God.
I'm gonna have a heart attack. +5.
So that is it should be +6, +5 as well. So this should be high. So it's 14. So it's 19.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. So you approach saying, "We're all friends here. We're not going to hurt you or anything like that. You live nearby and all that kind of stuff." And as Garzula's just stroking its leg at the back, its head kind of like turns towards you, and it's sort of got its head so it's because its eyes are on the side looking at both you and Garzula. You as well noticed that its eyes, these like bright blue eyes, are sort of glazed over with what seems like some kind of cataracts, showing it to be semi-blind, but it seems to sort of take you in. It doesn't instantly attack you or seem like it's going to be aggressive towards you, but as that's all of your bonus actions, we'll move on to Grimleg, who's just sat on its back hanging onto this saddle that it's got over its neck.
Grimleg's gonna do a very Grimleg thing
and stab it in the eye.
Gonna do 2 things. The first is he's gonna put a very quiet little. Oh no, I can't do it. Hang on. He's gonna cast invisibility on himself. How do I do this?
As far as Grimleg things go, this is not bad at all.
And do I have any other actions that would be useful here? I suppose I will. I'll stay hanging on. To be honest, I think I would pickpocket this dude, but I don't think it's worth it yet. I don't want to provoke.
Yeah, that doesn't seem wise right now.
I will hide with my bonus.
Although
action.
it is blind and you are invisible though.
Yeah.
And looking at the guy, now that you're able to take him in a lot more whilst the stuff's going on around you, this dude's probably been dead for like 70 odd years.
Yeah.
And he's just stuck. He's strapped into the saddle of this thing, just completely mummified. Maybe looks similar to Sarnar, but he's got a beard.
Huh. Sarnar? Who was that again?
He's your mummy friend.
Oh. Should I... So because I bonus action hide behind the saddle and the corpse, should I roll stealth?
I mean, you're not actively doing anything at the moment, so I wouldn't say so for now, unless you're trying to do something else.
Just to remain undetected as much as possible.
Yeah. For now, invisible's just fine.
Okay. I'll leave it at that then. Grimleg just wants to scream, but doesn't. And just crouches down.
It just covers his own mouth and just
Yeah. And then just disappears from sight, becoming invisible.
Cool. So the next person is Ophelia. I'm sure she's ready to punch a dragon.
Well, so far no one's punching. So she will get up and use the rest. Oh no. And use the rest of her movement to sidle a bit further away from its mouth. And
Makes sense.
I will just see what goes off and whether or not I do need to hit a bitch.
Okay. So with that, it is the dragon's turn next. And in between the two people being relatively nice to it, got a frog in my throat now.
No, that's not supposed to be that.
It takes you all in, and after Aryu's questioned, it goes,
These are my realms, small one. I'm not going to confirm where I live in them, in case you be plunderers. But what brings you here?
Plundering? I'm not going to say that.
and you can see it shifts and sort of seems to be taking Arya the most out of anybody since she's the one that approached it. It's still tense. We'll see what the rest of the party gets up to in a second. So Fidvan, you're next. Shoot it.
Just immediately shoot the dragon and run away. Fitman is not entirely sure what he could do to help. I'll use half my movement to get up. I guess I'll use my action to cast Detect Thoughts. Because I can do that once per long rest.
Ooh. That's a good idea.
Just to see... I think surface thoughts. Yeah, I'll keep it at surface thoughts.
Ooh.
There you go. Sorry, that took me forever to actually find the image for it, but that is actually what this particular dragon looks like, and the dude just on the back of it.
Does it have a name?
It does. I was trying to pronounce it earlier.
R. Beatrice.
Just pronounce it any of those ways.
Barbecue.
Barbecue. Pirate barbecue. Because of the R.
Pretty
anyway.
grand saddle, isn't it?
Yes, it is. But as you can tell, he's strapped in there quite well.
And it kind of looks built for this exact purpose. Huh.
You would definitely think he's willingly gulp there. It's not like he's just been tagged on.
Yeah.
But she is huge. Anyway, sorry, Fidvan. What are your detecting of the thoughts?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna probe deeper, just in case it takes offense. So I'm gonna keep it at surface thoughts for now.
So surface thoughts, you're getting curiosity and defensiveness.
Okay.
Nothing too big. It doesn't seem threatened. That's one thing.
I hope not. It's dragon.
Yeah. I'll telepathically say to the party, I do not believe it will be aggressive if we are not. So let's keep cool.
I mean, you're already cool, but yeah.
Stay front.
And then I don't have much I can do with my bonus action. I jump up really high and see, and see if it I don't know reacts.
You leap into the hair. You leap into the air like a little leapy frog. No, it doesn't even seem to watch you at all. It's too busy looking at Arya menacingly. I mean, when's a dragon not looking menacing?
Actually, now that you mention that, can I have my jump move me around? Because I can jump like 20 feet.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I jump really fucking high because I can.
What are you? You're a blue Maasai?
Maasai.
Do you?
I am telepathic and I can move myself.
Do
apparently.
you have extra movement, or
The
does
guy
that?
from Watchmen.
Well, as long as he doesn't start stripping and cloning himself.
No, this is the result of after.
Do you have extra movement at all? Because you can only still jump distance
Right,
your
so-
movement.
True. Yeah, I'll just jump the 15 feet I can in that case. I still have to roll my d6 just in case it shrinks. Which it does, of course.
Excellent.
He shrinks.
Now he's a 4, guys.
So I'll jump here.
Oh, boy.
Just so that I can have everyone in range in case I need to protect them.
Strong possibility.
Yep.
So that was your
Well, Shan is still out of range, but everyone
Sure.
else.
bonus action and your action. But it's Sean's turn next, so maybe she'll move into your protection range.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
So, Sean, are you attacking?
Oh, I didn't realize it was like actually my turn now.
Yeah.
No one else has really attacked though, have they?
Come on, just throw a fireball at it. It'll be fine.
I mean, Sean is on a new age. Everything must die if I don't want to be alive. Daddy says it's okay to murder.
Daddy said it's okay to murder.
As long as it's evil, he's fine with it.
You know, one might say this dragon is evil.
We
Racist.
don't know that.
Just assuming, because it's white.
That's true. Yes. How else do you judge people?
We're on 4th level, right?
You are 4th level.
And this is an ancient white dragon.
I mean, the description is even better because it's like the ancient worm. So
Oh,
yeah.
I've been hunting for it.
Well, at least Arya has.
Arya.
If we could not tell, Peter's been watching Pirates of the Caribbean.
What are you
Can
doing?
make me a DC 15 charisma saving throw.
Arya.
No, the dragon.
Oh.
I didn't realize this was
In that
Moby Dick.
space.
Charisma, you say?
Charisma, indeed.
Oh,
Oh shit.
It is now calmed.
Unless
As per calm emotions.
Point you choose from the range. Do you want to affect everybody else in that area as well?
The only other person I want to affect in that range is the mummy dude. Just because he's a bit of a wild card.
mother.
Just suddenly charges forward and starts biting it.
Well, I'm more concerned about him like turning around and attacking us.
Mummy, please.
Oakley dokely. So, whilst everybody else is like nearer the front of the dragon, and sort of distracting it. Sean's in the back, like sneakily casting spells and does some Scarlet Witch MCU magic on its brain, and just goes, "Yeah, we're all friends." And
then go on.
just to ruin it for Hassak and Meat, because they're not going to get a turn now, I'm just going to end combat because there's no aggression going on at the moment.
Grimleg would like to remain invisible and unseen.
Who said that?
No one.
How long does that actually last for?
10 minutes, I think. 10 minutes or half an hour, I can't remember. I'm trying to find it, but...
Yeah, it doesn't say in the... Oh, is it that bit afterwards? Oh, it's 1 minute. Okay.
And as a reaction, can I just say you've got a minute to calm it down?
In a very loud whisper.
No, I'm just going to say this thing's not going to attack us for a minute. Let's make friends.
There you go. So we're out of combat. Arya is staring at you.
What?
Can I make a knowledge check to see what I know about dragons, specifically white ones?
You sure can. Why is it not letting me play any music? Nature would be a good one.
I'm gonna try it too.
Oh.
No,
I know.
there's no white dragons where I come from. Why do I have an elven longbow? No difference, just elfy.
Oh, we found.
Oh, I'll start using it now. I don't remember how to.